Dear students, as a Muslim, I would always like to convey my greeting to you in Islamic way. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All the praises are due to Almighty Allah, the sustainer and cherisher of the world. It is He who has created us as the noblest creation. So, all say, Alhamdulillah. I hope you all are well. You know, the fatal disease corona has spread all over the world in an epidemic form and are taking away many lives from the beautiful world. It is a matter of great sorrow, but we have nothing to do. What can I do? Allah is Almighty, all powerful. So we can only seek the help of Almighty Allah, saying, Allahumma inni az'aluka, Allahumma inni a'udzubika min al-barasi wal jununi wal juzami wa min sayyi'il asqam. Let us now start our topic. Today's topic is classification of sentences according to structure. We know, according to structure, sentences are three kinds: simple, compound, and complex. Simple, compound, and complex. Simple sentence always have a subject and a finite verb. Simple sentence contains one subject and finite verb. As for example, Karim knows me. Karim knows me. Here Karim is subject, knows finite verb, and it is simple sentence. A simple sentence contains one subject and a finite verb. There is only one clause, and it is principal clause. I saw Mina doing the work. All these sentences are simple sentences. Karim, subject, knows, finite verb. I, subject. Bilal is an honest boy. Here, Bilal is subject, is finite verb. We are taking tea. Who is subject? Are finite verb. Mr. Karim subject and is finite verb. All these sentences are simple sentence. So we can see that simple sentence has only one subject, one finite verb. Next, complex sentence. Let us now discuss about complex sentence. A sentence which has only one principal clause and one or more than subordinate clauses. That is, a complex sentence contains only one principal clause and one or more than subordinate clauses. Notice on the blackboard, there are three sentences. All are complex sentence. Number one, I know the man who came here yesterday. I know the man who came here yesterday. Here, I know the man. It is principal clause. I know the man who came here yesterday. It is complex sentence. Because this sentence contains a principal clause and one subordinate clause. The principal clause is I know the man. I know the man. It is principal clause. Of course, you know what is principal clause. Principal clause, a clause which does not depend on any other clause to complete its meaning. It is called principal clause. Principal clause never depends on any other clause for expressing its meaning. On the other hand, subordinate clause cannot complete its sense without the helping of other clauses. I know the man, it is principal clause. Who came here yesterday, it is principal clause. You can easily identify subordinate clause in a sentence if you see conjunction who, what, where, if, though, although, etc. I know the man. It is principal clause. It does not depend on who came here yesterday to express its meaning. But who came here yesterday, this clause depends on I know the man. So, who came here yesterday, it is subordinate clause, and I know the man, it is principal clause. And it is complex sentence. So we have come to know, we have learned a complex sentence contains one principal clause and one or more subordinate clauses. Number 2, Roma is a good girl who attends the class regularly. Roma is a good girl. It is principal clause. Who attends the class regularly, it is subordinate clause, and these two clauses has made a sentence which is called complex sentence. Which is called complex sentence. We have learned before that every clause contains subject, finite verb. Roma subject is finite verb. Attends finite verb, whose subject. So it is complex sentence. In the third sentence, if you do not work hard, you will not succeed. If you do not work hard, you will not. If you do not work hard, you will succeed. If you do not work hard, it is principal clause. It is principal clause. No, it is subordinate clause. If you do not work hard, this sentence starts with if conjunction, and this clause depends on you will not succeed. So if you do not work hard, it is subordinate clause. You will not succeed, it is principal clause. If you do not work hard, it is subordinate clause. And you will not succeed, it is principal clause. So it is a complex sentence. See more examples. I have written another 4 sentences. This is the place where many people died last year in an accident. This is the place where many people died last year in an accident. This sentence is also complex sentence because this is the place, it is principal clause. It is principal clause. How many people died last year in an accident? How many people died last year in an accident? It is subordinate clause because we find this sentence starts with where. At the beginning there is a conjunction where, and this clause depends on this is the place to express its meaning or complete its meaning. So it is complex sentence. This is the place, it is principal clause. How many people died last year in an accident? It is subordinate clause. So it is complex sentence. A subordinate clause always contains only one principal clause and one or more subordinate clauses. A complex sentence always contains one principal clause and one or more than subordinate clauses. So this is the place, it is principal clause, only one principal clause. This is the place. How many people died last year in an accident? It is subordinate clause. This sentence contains only one principal clause and one subordinate clause, so it is complex sentence. Sentence number 2, you know the man who was pious. You know the man who was pious. In this sentence, you know the man, you know the man, you know the man. It is principal clause. You know the man. This clause is principal clause. Who was pious? It is subordinate clause. So this sentence contains 2 clauses. One is principal clause and it is you know the man. Other is who was pious. It is subordinate clause. So it is complex sentence. It is complex sentence. It is necessary for you to remember, always remember, subordinate clause must have a principal. A complex sentence must have a principal clause and one or more subordinate clause. You know the man, it is principal clause. Who was pious, it is subordinate clause. So it is complex sentence. So it is complex sentence. Next sentence, if you help me, I shall help you. It is also complex sentence. It is also complex sentence because this sentence also contains 2 clauses. One principal clause, other subordinate clause. If you help me, this is subordinate clause. I shall help you, it is principal clause. I shall help you, it is principal clause. I shall help you, this clause does not depend on if you help me. So it is principal clause. On the other hand, if you help me, this clause depends on I shall help you to complete its meaning, so it is subordinate clause. At the beginning of this sentence, we see if. Subordinate clause always have conjunction if, although, what, how, etc. Number 4, though I love him, he does not love me. Though I love him, he does not love me. It is complex sentence. It is complex sentence. Though I love him, it is subordinate clause. He does not love me. It is principal clause. So it is complex sentence. Next, we shall try to learn what is compound sentence. A complete sentence, a compound sentence contains more than one principal clause joined to it, coordinating conjunction, and, but, or, not only, but also, etc. I have written 3 sentences on the blackboard. All are compound sentence. Each sentence have 2 clauses, 2 principal clause joined with coordinating conjunction, but, or. The main series The man is rich but unhappy. The man is rich, it is principal clause, but it is coordinating conjunction. Unhappy, that is, he is unhappy. Here he or is understood, unexpressed. The man is rich but he is unhappy, so it is compound sentence. Work hard or you will not succeed. Work hard, principal clause, you will not succeed, principal clause. And these two principal clauses are joined by or, coordinating conjunction. So it is compound sentence. Bilal is poor but happy. Bilal is poor but happy means he is happy. Here he and is understood or unexpressed. Both are principal clauses and it is compound sentence. So we have seen, according to structure, sentences are three kinds: simple, compound, and complex. Simple sentence contains only one clause, that is principal clause. Complex sentence contains only one principal clause and one and more subordinate clauses. And compound sentence contains more than one principal clauses. There will be no subordinate clauses. I hope you have understood completely about the classification of sentences according to structure. No more today. Hope see you again in the next class. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.